Hello everybody, Gingershadow here, and welcome back to another Minecraft mod review with me. And today we're back looking at the Jujutsu Kaisen mod. It's updated from version 31 to version 32. It's still a Minecraft version 1.20.1, and it's had another little fun update, adding a couple of new little bits and pieces. Not as huge as some of the previous updates, but still some interesting little bits in here. Some animation updates for a few, mobs that float around and things. I had some animations for the player as well, as 3 techniques have been updated, which... yeah, there's some fun stuff in there. Then, 2 domain expansions have had some interesting alterations made to their appearances and I guess the presentation? It makes them more sinister. I think that's the bottom line for it. So... that's the whole thing. I don't know. Yeah, we got a brand new character class curse technique. So it's an interesting looking one. I've tried it out briefly. It's something. But yeah, so starting gear is same as always. You get your stuff, you get your book, you get the insect nom. So for new stuff, let's start by looking at the people that got updates to their animations. Cause that's a pretty simple, easy thing to go look at. So for the first one, Todo's had another update. Todo now has a new model again. I don't know, his model changed before. Now it looks like this. It's got other animation stuff going on. He now looks... it looks very different from the other people in this now. I guess a few people look quite different in this. The general, for example. Like, a lot of the monsters that look different. But as far as all the other humanoids go, like, if you take Itadori, for example... yeah, they look they're very different shape now. But... okay, I mean, it's gonna take some getting used to, I think. Don't necessarily think it's a bad thing. It's gonna take some getting used to as he's adopted this new form. Also, while he's here, yeah, the Gianro, he's got new stuff going on. In forms of animations and stuff, he can do cool things. I think part of the thing is when he charges as a new animation. Looks at it, but yeah, the General got new fun stuff, which, it's also the way you summon them. They're getting awful close to my stuff there, and my stuff's gone. I'm really glad there wasn't a lot of things in there to show off, like, item-wise. Like, it's mostly same stuff, but of course they happen to go over and just destroy those chests. Anyway, when we summon the General, there's a bit of a change now. A bit of a increased length in time of summoning, particle effects along the ground. Just slight little differences, making a big up as a big deal. And then, yeah, they did themselves get some different animation stuff going on. So, yeah, just some fun little bits there. Moving on from there, domain expansions. 2 people had their domains altered in the form of Sakuna and... technically it's Kenjaku, but, Gato, the open domains. The open domains have been changed. If we pick over to Sakuna's domain and we activate Malevolent Shrine, beforehand, it would activate. And then it would summon the shrine. Yeah, it does a few other changes that way. Oh, wait, I did the... well, this is no good. I need the open domain version. Okay, this is odd. No matter what I do, I'm ending up with the closed domain version. That's interesting. Well, I don't know if that's maybe because I'm in creative mode. I don't know. I've never seen this before. Hold on. Normally, if you just hold to activate your domain, it will activate your domain. No, it's in closed domain. I mean, the closed domain variation is cool, but that's not what I'm looking for. Ah, there we go. There we go. So, yeah, there's this new red effect goes on when the domain opens. Yeah, I apparently going just pure Sakuna made it a closed domain. Apparently, in order to use the open domain, I had to be Itadori and go into Sakuna mode eating the Sakuna fingers. So, maybe if you had Sakuna and Sakuna fingers, you get the open domain? I don't know. Either way, yeah, there's a creepy new effect going on. You saw me chogs on that. Yeah, there's also a new particle effect for the slashing. It's going more anime. It's going more anime for the particle slashing, which is, I think it's kind of cool. I like the new particle effect for the slashing. I don't mind the new red filter effect. That's if you see it, you know you're in trouble kind of situation. Like, it's very ominous for what's about to happen to you. So I kind of dig it. And the other one was Gito, who or Kenjaku specifically, but his domain is also a open domain. Why is it gone closed again? Okay, I don't know if that's a bug or what's going on there, or there's maybe a different way for you to play, Gato Kenjaku's thing in order to access his power and stuff. But yeah, for whatever reason, I can't get it to an open domain. That's quite odd. Is that because I lack a certain advancement or something? Oh yeah, there is actually a thing for it. Oh, hello. Yeah, use domain expression many times. Or domain expansion, sorry, not expression. Your barrier will be stronger against open barrier types. So it does too in YouTube. I did not realize these were here. Interesting. I'm glad I looked at this. So apparently there's 2 new achievements. I have no idea when they got added, but one, literally, yeah, if you're Sukuna or Kenjaku, you can access your open barrier until, or your open domain, until you get this certain achievement, which is just use your domain a bunch of times and you'll eventually unlock it. The other one, your barrier will be stronger against open barrier type domains. I have no idea how you access that, but I'm assuming it's the same deal of use it a bunch of times and it will eventually unlock that. So it'll get stronger with repeated use. So that's kind of cool. I like the idea of that. Like if you're really mastered your domain, like, you know, you can make it stronger against open domain types because those do thrash your barrier typically. And just so we're clear, there's no orb for it currently. Currently anyway. I could use the command to get it, but Kenjaku's what is the same as Sukuna's. It creates a red filter, just making the world a bit more ominous, or more sinister looking, because, you know, destruction is going to be raining upon you very soon. So, yeah, it's a fun new change for domains. That's a new advancement, a new thing to achieve and stuff. Also, technically means that the people that unlock, like, Sukuna power and Kenjaku power and stuff like that, and get their domains quickly, don't just have the super OP versions quickly. Like, they're still OP. But the closed versions are still OP. But at the very least, closed versions, there's the smidgen of a chance you're going to be able to escape it. And if it's closed versus closed, I imagine that means they don't get a huge advantage in a domain battle. Whereas, you know, if you're fighting another player, and yeah, if it's closed versus closed, you have a chance, and then they have to eventually unlock their open domain. So, I guess it balances them so they get something to achieve to get stronger, but also it just means they're not, like, insanely as OP straight away. I don't know, you're still talking about 2 very OP classes. And obviously, if you eat the Sukuna fingers, you just unlock it. Like, you don't get the achievements, but you just unlock all those abilities because Sukuna fingers are the cheat sheet to unlocking everything. So that makes sense. But that was a fun little extra. Anyway, other bits that happened. So, we got some animation changes and some technique changes and bits in a couple of people. So, one of them being that one, Ice Person. I don't know how you pronounce their name. They have an ability now. You can right-click someone to freeze them. And you can, you know, punch them and break the ice. It's basically the same as the projection sorcery ability, but, I mean, it makes sense. It's ice. They have the ability to completely flash freeze people, so the idea of them being able to walk up, swipe their hand, and freeze someone, not that insane. So, yeah, there's that. And I believe, is it Icefall? Yeah, Icefall does the same. Thanks for that, Cho. So I needed someone to show this off, and you just jump in a hole. Alright, we'll go over here a second. Icefall. Yeah, Icefall does the same where it'll freeze the person. They'll get the same animation bit for it. So, actually, wait a minute. There's also Frost Cam. Frost Cam would do the same, right? Yeah. That makes sense. Yeah, use ice moves. You can freeze people in place better now. Or at least it has an effect for it, so you already kind of gave them a frost effect. So that's a fun one. Then we've got the comedian. Takaba? I don't know how you pronounce this guy's name. Basically, his thing is more, he got new animations and stuff. I don't know if the actual character has them. I haven't summoned him to look. But, yeah, the player gets new animations for him, so that's at least the whole thing. There's also another thing where if you're allied with someone, for example, by someone Itadori, you might do it. Go. No. Oh, yes. Yeah, there we go. If you have comedian effect active, or if someone has comedian effect active, where you're next to the NPC, as long as you're allies with it, or, yeah, no, an ally player has it, and you're, I don't know how the game figures out if you're an ally player or not. That might not work with other players, because I don't know how you say if you're ally. Maybe if you're just both sorcerer and amnesia, I don't know. Either way, there's now a thing for passive Wi-Fi immunity to, you know, getting destroyed, because, you know, the joke must go on, as long as we think we're having fun and joking. Nobody's dying, except for the enemies. They are going to continue taking damage. But yeah, we basically, as long as you keep this effect on, people are good for a bit. That said, though, there's now, it's been nerfed slightly. Wi-Fi before, you just got 5, like, I don't know how long it was. I don't know if it was 5 minutes before. I think it was shorter than that. You got time. As long as you're comedian mode, you're basically immortal. You can't, it's insanely hard to kill someone. I don't know if you can kill them. I'm pretty sure they're just functionally immortal. Slash Kill doesn't beat them. Sukuna Finger didn't beat them. Pretty sure they were just immortal. Yeah, that's changed now. So basically, if you get hit by damage, it will take time off of your timer, comparable to how much damage you took from your hearts. So That's kind of awesome. That's a way of weakening down the comedian, so it's not just this immortal block that's going to be a pain for AUs. You can, if you're really powerful, take it out quicker. I don't know, I kind of like it. Also, this technique appeared. It is, in fact, yeah. It's literally, you summon, you go in, yeah, it's comedian, of course, it's like that. You can summon truck gun and knock someone down, and it's ridiculous, and I love it. I love that this is a thing. It's, I can't say I was expecting that. Like, I don't think anyone, like, if no one knows about this update and you just have a comedian and just suddenly summon a truck and crashes, I don't think anyone's seeing that coming. It's ridiculous and so on theme for the comedian. I love it. But yeah, so that's a new thing. They got a new technique. Ice got a new technique. Some animation changes for the comedian, so you can do some funny poses and bits. New passive effect. Yeah, some cool stuff. And we're not done. Physically gifted. It got an update as well. So if you go to Maki and you eat, guys get given it. Cool. I apparently unlocked 6 eyes. Wait, what? Oh yeah, every time you click a character thing, there's a chance you'll get 6 eyes. Yeah, game, I'm gonna be honest, the one time you give me that, I don't think I've ever gotten that from just clicking on the thing. The one time it gave me it, I picked to be Maki, which is the one that neglects to use curse energy. Fantastic, beautiful, love that. Anyway, completely physical. You give up your curse energy and you go completely physical. Cool, let's get some new abilities. I should probably go in survival mode for this. Now, assuming I know how this works. Yeah, there is essentially a new jump thing. So you can jump in the air for a little bit. Still hurts. Yeah, it's just based on you showing off just how physically powerful you are. In the sense of, you now basically have, it's not even a double jump, it's like a quadruple jump, but like, it seems more forward momentum based, so it's wherever you're aiming, you travel. Oh yeah, then also we can just, you know, walk on water. That's a thing. Fun fact. We can attack while running on the water too. Yeah, physically gifted. If you go this class, you can do a couple extra fun things now. You can essentially do a mini skywalk and a mini water walk kind of thing. Well, I say a mini one, like, because I was running it all there, I just instantly start sprinting off. Whereas, yeah, if I try and obviously do it now. Oh, hold on. Yeah, there we go. And yeah, apparently if you use claims, it's like, okay, so if you just walk normal, just swim normal, not a big deal. If you press forward momentum, though, like you press the run button, it really showing off that physical prowess right here. But yeah, between that and the little double jump things you get, like, basically you're going to move a lot quicker. That said, though, because I was building up momentum there, it did the you exploded thing. Because you hit something at high speeds. Yeah, I think the idea is meant to be you're able to, like, clear over much larger areas for jumping and stuff, so you're able to, like, you know, jump your way up buildings and things, like other classes wouldn't be able to normally do that, because, you know, physically gifted and stuff, so there's that. If you use it for forward momentum, you'll travel, you know, towards someone quicker, so the sudden movements of Toji and Maki stuff, it makes kind of sense. I quite like it. I like these little changes. Like, physically gifted, like, it's been awesome to begin with anyway, because, like, it's the complete opposite of the normal curse thing. It's just, you're going all physical. Yeah, it was a fun little thing, because you become really strong when you do it. And obviously, it comes with its own strengths and weaknesses in the form of you're immune to most domains, apart from the open ones. But, you know, in turn, you have reverse curse technique, or any stuff like that. So, it comes with its own weaknesses in there. But, yeah, it's just giving us some extra little bits to go with it, aka... I don't know when water running is going to be immensely useful. I suppose if, yeah, a fight does get took to the water, the ability to run on the water and still hit folk at high speeds without, you know, it stopping you, kind of awesome. The ability to move around the field, like, if you're fighting someone a lot quicker to avoid attacks or get out of areas that, you know, an attack's happening. It does show off the idea of, you know, the physically dominant, physically gifted character being better at this kind of stuff than other classes. So, yeah, I'm liking it. I'm liking the little thing, the way they're going about it, because it could have been so easy just to give them, you know, like a quicker swim speed, you know, just more movement speed or something, or some kind of one-up dash attack. Giving us this little double jump thing, and that like water running thing. That's way cooler. Or well, at least I think it's way cooler. But anyway, yeah, people can make their own opinions and see what they think. But I mean, it's all pluses. There's not any negatives to this thing, so yeah, quite liking it. But anyway, so moving on from there though, the last thing we've just seen it several times pop up. Angel's here. The character themselves is not here. They don't have an NPC at this current point. It's just their curse technique. But yeah, if you click it, you're given the halo, you're given the wings, which is in one of the chests here that the general destroyed. So, key thing, I just got a little thing there. It's called flight. Yeah, we'll deal with that in a moment. Yeah, they've got some stuff here. So, first off, we're going to switch you over. Yeah, we're going to put some wings in the halo one. Lovely. You don't need these. These are just for the look of it. Like, you don't need them for the flying aspect. Flying aspect, it's really good. This is one of the things I briefly tried out, because I took the mod to a server to see if the server thing was fixed, if I could use Curse Spirit modes, and so I still can't. I still can't use Curse Spirits in a server. Or can't be a Curse Spirit in a server. Don't know what's happening with that. It's still just not available, apparently. But whatever. It's fine. Just play in single player. Just don't play a Curse Spirit for playing on a server, I suppose. But, yeah, I don't know if anyone else has been able to get this, that plays a Curse Spirit part, aka, you know, this bit down here. If anyone else has managed to get that working on a server, let me know, because I currently haven't. I don't know if it's because I'm putting other mods in, or well, it's just the mod itself, or I don't know. But anyway, so, focusing back on Angel, though. Yeah, you can fly. It's limited, though. It's only for 3 seconds. That said, though, you can go pretty far in 3 seconds. I got over there. Like, that doesn't seem insane, does it? But here's the thing. As soon as you land, it refreshes the 3 seconds. So you're literally touching down and then going again. It's pretty good. Even if you're just using it in a fight, it would let you get around quite easily around things. It lets you get over things, attacks and stuff. Particularly environmental-based stuff, which is the bane of my existence whenever I play survival with this mod. The 1.20 environment I'm not a fan of, because there's a lot more holes and things, a lot more hills and things. Yeah, this class will let you get over all that stuff really easily, because you get flight. It's like a simple touch to ground and you're off again. That's just the passive. I love that. So that's amazing. Aside from that, yeah, the other techniques for Angel, other than just flight, which is amazing. Yeah, JACOBS ladder's sitting there. Yeah, this is a big one. See, before that, I'm gonna look at the domain expansion first. I'm pretty sure this is just a box standard placeholder domain. Yep. Yep. So your box standard placeholder domain, pretty much. So no real change there. So yeah, that's what you'd expect for that. So yeah, there was nothing fancy. No, JACOBS ladder though. That's the fancy thing. That's the amazing thing. That's the thing right there. I can't use my technique for a moment. Hold on. Oh yeah, I'm in survival, aren't I? Okay, going creative didn't actually remove the cooldown, but whatever, we're good now. So yeah, if we activate JACOBS ladder, bonk. Yeah, it does that. Just yeah. He's so much stronger. Who's so much stronger? We can summon Sukuna, couldn't we? Yeah, grab Sukuna for a moment, okay? This is yeah, grab him, place him here. So it costs 700. And yeah, basically it'll charge up while you're holding it. So it'll go there. And it'll somewhat move around if you're, you know, aiming at different places. So there's that. But yeah, it's a big old magic circle in the sky. Like that's awesome. But yeah, so JACOBS ladder, I mean, okay, it didn't do anything to Sukuna. I think the mod maker did show this though. Did show hitting Gojo. Completely missed there. Okay. Or is Infinity just blocked out? Yeah, I understand this technique. It looks amazing though. But it's another one of those techniques where like, yeah, it was in the manga. I vaguely remember seeing it. Thing is though, it's been a while since we've seen that person, so I might need a refresher on how that stuff's meant to work. But yeah, if we're gonna use JACOBS ladder. Yeah, that is hitting him now that we're aggroed with him. Interesting. Okay, so JACOBS ladder only works when you're aggro with people. So it didn't work in creative mode before, because I wasn't aggroed. But as soon as I aggro with him, it hits him, and it completely ignores Infinity, because I think one of her things maybe something to do with technique suppression or something, I don't know. But yeah, anyway, if we just blast that down. Wow, that really hurt. Yeah, it seems to do a fair bit to him anyway, was what I was gonna get at, but you know, so trying this again. Sukuna, even if I punch you, like it's not gonna. Oh no, there we go. I just had to punch it then. Okay, cool. I don't know why I didn't attack you before. Also, you're just healing after it, so it doesn't really... Maybe that's why, then. Maybe... Ha. Well, it did about 10% of his health there, which on him doing 80 damage is not terrible, I suppose. Well, whatever. It looks amazing anyway. Whatever. Whatever the damage it does. But, yeah, so Angel's a class. You can fly. You can use JACOBS ladder. It's pretty awesome. I quite like it. I think it's cool. Obviously, not a huge amount to it. It's not one of those classes with, like, tons and tons of things to it. But, I mean, the stuff that's here is pretty amazing. Like, you got a killer finisher move and just the ability to fly. The fly is so good. It's so good being able to fly. Flying can be, like... Yeah, obviously, if it's permanent flight, it'd just be OP, because then you can just stand above people and, you know, blast them. But, yeah, if it's just limited flight, it means you're gonna get, you know, some level advantage. It's still good, though, like, using your environment, being able to fly and get to, like, higher ground or away from someone or blah, 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 like, lots of ways you can use this. I'm mainly just excited for the idea of not having to suffer climbing mountains. Right, anyway, I think that'll do us for today, so thank you all very much for watching. Hope y'all enjoyed this little mod review. So yeah, I think that's everything. I probably missed something. But yeah, some new animations, some new character, curse technique changes to main expansions, new achievements, didn't know about those. Those are cool. And then yeah, Angel's added. Well, Angel's technique's added. Actual Angel isn't added yet. Imagine, it's gonna be interesting. Angel arrives and can fly and use JACOBS ladder. That's going to be a whole thing. Yeah, awesome looking technique if mod maker ever decides to make a magic mod. Got the magic circle part down anyway. That looks amazing. I love that. So, yeah, this is fun little bits. Links down below if you want to check the mod out. Again, it's for 1.20.1 Minecraft. Awesome little update. Can't wait for more. But that does it for the day. So thank you all for watching. See you all next time for whatever Minecraft mod review thingy I end up doing next. Go! Bye, everybody. Also, just want to say a quick thank you to all of our channel members for the extra support, and a special thank you and shout out to our elite members, the Jonin members, Sebastian Ramsey and Aiden is gone, and our ANBU member, MonsterQ. Thank you all very much for the extra awesome support. Badu, badu, badu.